everyone, my name is Ronika Puri Anasi Bensami. My metric number is 2673669. I come from Kuching, Sarawak. Sarawak is a Malaysian state located on the Borneo Island. It is famous for White Raja, Samatan Beach, Exhibit 25 Natural Park. If you come to Kuching, Sarawak, there have a lot of places you can come to visit, such as Bako National Park, the Brook Gallery, Mount Santubong, Sarawak Cultural Village, and many more. And today I want to talk about one of the famous places that you have to visit if you come to Kuching, Sarawak, that is Sarawak Culture Village. Sarawak Culture Village is a award-winning living museum that span across 17 acres of island just across from Damai Beach Resort and Hotels. Experience Sarawak in half a day at Sarawak Culture Village and learn about local culture and lifestyle of the various ethnic groups in Sarawak. Chinese farmhouse. Unlike local dwelling, the Chinese farmhouse is built at the ground floor. It's not ground floor, that is a ground level with the door post divinely protected by the application of strip of a red paper inscribed with protection valve. The floor is made of treated earth, the wall of whitewashed stone timber. Okay, the roof is thatched with the leaf atap. Okay, the house is divided into two parts. That is the main part. Not a main part, that is a main room, and the other one is bedroom. One of the local point of the main room is the household shrine, and outside of the house is pepper garden. Most of the Chinese people, they will plant pepper garden. Iban Longhouse. If you come to Iban Longhouse, you have to climb up a notch log that serves as the staircase and find yourself on an open veranda facing the Iban traditional longhouse built of timber and tie with creeper fiber, roof with leaf thatch. Here at the Longhouse, Iban Longhouse, you will be swept into the joyous atmosphere of the Iban Longhouse, entertain drum and gongs, puak weaving, kueh jala, kueh chap, and also hanging school carrying tale of days gone by. Okay, by chance, you also will be invited to sit down on a mat, and you will be chat with the elder on the Iban Longhouse. At the Iban Longhouse, you will also find some of the female. They will weaving tenun karab. Tenun karab is a hand-woven sweat textile of the Iban community in Sarawak. It is considered to be a such object of the numerous use and great significance in the traditional life of the Iban community. Tenun karab is made from home pass cotton and dye using natural dye, namely roof of morinda, folia, and tarum leaf. The motif of the tenun karab is to produce using a technique called ikat. The complete motif of the design are normally inspired by dream, nature as well as the Iban belief and value. The traditional hand-woven tenun karab are made from local gown cotton plant called taya, which could be found locally around the Longhouse. The tenun karab play a significant role in the Iban community. They are being used for daily purpose and performing ritual dance in the community traditional lifestyle. tenun karab also is a cloth to wrap the upper part of the body in the female Iban community. Majority of the female, they will use tenun karab as their cloth. Orang Ulu Longhouse is built some feet above the ground amidst lush tropical greenery filled with musical instruments that could produce a beautiful and unique musical tune. At the Orang Ulu Longhouse also, you can mesmerize the skill of the Orang Ulu ladies doing the intricate beadwork, and also serenade by the melodiously hunting tune of the both sape and jantung utang, that is a strange musical instrument. The other thing that you can find at the Orang Ulu Longhouse is they will doing body tattooing, parang ilang that is fighting sword, and also kelireng that is totem pole. All of this they can found at the Orang Ulu Longhouse. Malay house. The wooden Malay house is a graceful structure well adapted to the tropical climates. It is built on a string, and you will reach the house by climbing up the staircase. The front room is an area designated for the men and also for official occasion, and also to entertainment the guests. Window cut down to floor level admit breeze to seated people. Some artistic skill is leveraged on the decoration of the stair and window railings, fascia board under the eave, as well as the ventilation grill above to beside doorways. Take a brief in a hospitable surrounding to join the many traditional games on demonstration here, such as congkak and gasing. Melanau Tall House. The Melanau built massive house 40 feet above the ground as traditionally. They live near the sea and they will need to protect themselves from pirates. That's why they built tall house. If you come to Sarawak Culture Village and you go to Melanau Tall House, you need to climb the first stair first to Melanau Tall House, and you will reach the first floor, which display the tools and utensils used by Melanau, and the second floor is you will lead to the bedroom model. Inside the Melanau Tall House also you can be entertained by the step making the process of sagu test and finished product sagu, pearl and biscuit. Bidayuh Longhouse. One will be welcome to a round-head house with bamboo glow and carving known as the barok. The barok functions as the congregation place for the Bidayuh warrior and is filled with gong, war drum, weapon, and wooden mask. The barok is connected to the Longhouse reside by the Bidayuh group comprising of Jagoy, Biata, Bukasadong, Salakau, and Lara. When you come to Bidayuh Longhouse, you will be experience the rim of Bidayuh rural activities such as sugarcane crushing, paddy pounding, and winnowing rice. Penan hut. Penan shelter are quickly constructed to last a few weeks or months. They are seated near a good stand of wild sago trees. The Penan staple food. After this has been used up, the family move on. Penang's specialty is the manufacturing and accurate use of blowpipes. At the Penang Hut, you have the opportunity to watch the art of blowpipe making. Also research the chain of the tribe blowpipe shooting with the Penang people. The last of the hunter and gatherer, the forest nomad. Penang warrior advice to the visitor is do not blow from your mouth, but blow from your chest and your stomach. You will get a good result when you go for hunter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Washaira Anis binti Wan Kamarudin. My matric number 267430. I am from Kelantan. Today, I will tell you a little bit about the advantage of my home state. I have some interesting places, delicious food, and traditional games to share with everyone. Okay, I have 3 tourist interest place in Kelantan. First, Istana Jabbar. Okay, the Istana Jabbar was a royal residence in Kota Baru, Kelantan. It was built in 1853 by Sultan Muhammad II of Kelantan for his grandson Longkundo. The palace has a pentagon shape with the first floor balcony from which is member of the royal family could watch ceremony held in front of the palace.
Bahasa saya tak kelih, I nak duduk tak leh, hati dah ledar.
Okay, number 2, Sleeping Buddha, or we call Wat Forty Butan. Is a Thai temple in Tumpak district, Kelantan. It is one of 24 temple found in Tumpak and is one of the most popular in country, one of the second largest in the world, is one of the attractive tourist product in the state of Kelantan. Okay, number 3, Muhammadi Mosque. Muhammadi Mosque was a large landmark mosque complex in 1931. Muhammadi Mosque is a famous mosque in Malaysia in general and in Kelantan in particular. It is the state mosque and is located in Kota Baru. The name of Masjid Muhammadi was taken in conjunction with the name of Sultan Muhammad IV, who was very helpful to the state of Kelantan. It is also called the Grand Mosque among some Kelantaners. Okay, now I would like to tell about 3 most delicious very food in Kelantan. First, nasi kerabu. Okay, nasi kerabu is a Malaysian Korean rice, a type of nasi ulam in which blue color rice is eaten with dry fish or fried chicken, cracker, pickles, and other salad. The blue color of their rice comes from the beta of Calypteriatintus flower, which is uses as a natural food coloring in cooking it. The rice can also be cooked with plain white rice or rice cooked using turmeric. Okay, it's often eaten with solok lada and is also eaten with fried keropok. Nasi kerabu is very popular in the East Coast state or peninsular Malaysia such as Kelantan. Okay, number 2, nasi ulam cikgu. The name restaurant Nasi Ulam Cikgu is placed on this restaurant because for some reason all food in this restaurant has the concept of side dishes, not ordinary dishes but fresh and many dishes. Surely you will be surprised if you first come to this restaurant because of the variety of dishes in this restaurant, the obligatory dishes is budu, but it's not the usual budu that can be in a bottle. In fact, it is a fresh budu that the restaurant can get in a nearby village.
Ada seka anak tu.
Okay, three, the delicious food in Kelantan is nasi tumpang. Okay, nasi tumpang is rice dish that origin from Kelantan. Nasi tumpang is rice with different layer of delicious bread in a cone shape with banana leaf baked. Traditionally, it was staple food to travelers of famous in Kelantan to bring to work. Okay, the last part I would like to tell three of traditional game in Kelantan. First, gasing. Okay, this top game began with the creation of an animal hunting tool, flat and round in shape. When through this tool spins, ligat and drift before a bug game animal.
Siapa nak nyanyi boleh?
Okay, number two, the traditional game in Kelantan is wow. Another what we call for wow is kite. Okay, the word of wow is said to be derived from the word Thailand state, such as Kelantan use the word. People who popularized the game, they are Malaysians and Siamese that mainly live in the country. The word is used the most state, such as the west and south coast of Peninsular Malaysia, such as Selangor, Malacca, and Johor. This can be proved through Tun Sri Lanka, not which is state that Raja Ahmad pioneered with the young and royal family and was not mentioned as playing kite. In addition, the appearance of the name of the kite is also associated with the sound resulted from the body to the can. When lifting into the air, the impulse leaf attached to the ball will produce the sound of wow, rhythmically. Okay, last but not least, I would like to tell about the last of famous game in Kelantan. This is what we call wayang kulit. Okay, according to the researchers, the word wayang is derived from the Javanese pronunciation, which is mean shadow. So from the pronunciation of the shadow, it is the pronunciation of wayang. There are also those who interpret its shadow or fantasies to describe the behavior of the previous people in a dreamy way, because the form of the movie is described in various forms. That's all. I already shared with you guys the famous, and I hope you guys will come in Kelantan and enjoy your experience. Thank you.